Hey, what's up? It is 6:16, and I'm wide awake. The problem you sleep all day, you don't sleep at all during the morning. Let's talk about NBA lockout. If you're from Seattle, you live in Seattle, and you are a Sonics fan. Um, you shouldn't really care at all about the lockout whatsoever. Um, every day goes by thinking that like if we still had them, in Seattle, and like what would have happened? Like what would have happened if that verdict, was like overturned and we, played in Seattle, whatever. And like if you don't understand where I'm coming from, you should watch Sonic Skate. You get really angry and sad about like how everything happened because like we were robbed, like legit robbed. Like there's I even have a T-shirt somewhere around here, uh, but it's really sad to talk about because like if we should have our team back, and I really miss the Seattle Sonics, Seattle Supersonics. Correction. Um, I always go on the big screen no matter what. So much fun. Uh, Everyone says like, "Oh, we still have the Storm." I'm like, "Yeah, Storm, woo!" I don't really have any Storm stuff. I support the Storm fully for doing a good job and how six women bought them from the guy supporting them. I'm like, it's a Storm can play there than the Seattle Sonics can play there, but hopefully that will happen soon. And I really miss the Seattle Supersonics because we had we right now as if we had him right now we would have almost had what every rare city has, and that is a baseball team, a football team, soccer team, and a basketball team. And then once you get the basketball team, we're gonna have an NHL team, which would have been like awesome. Uh, Not many people know this, but Seattle was the very first city, in America to win the Stanley Cup. Look it up; it's true. Um, Seattle Metropolitans. Their shirt was funny. I think it was funny, but it's cool. It's the Christmas tree, like decorations, whatever. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, the Seattle Supersonics. They are. We just. It was just bad how everything happened, and it's not fair. But what are you gonna do besides keep dreaming and keep breathing about everything that happened? It really didn't like it didn't sink in. We lost them for for me at least to like on the news like Oklahoma City like Thunder whatever, and that like kind of the second year went there like they went to the championships, and it sucks because like that would have been the Seattle Supersonics, but it wasn't. And everyone says like, "Oh, it's root for the Thunder." No, 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 no. You don't root for them. You know, no. Uh, some of them may come to Seattle. Some of them still live in Seattle. You know, they're always a Sonic to me. But once you're on that team, your name brand, like you're branded, just doesn't. It's not the same. And it's it's really cool during the summer. Like I wear my Deathless Shrimp jersey. I went to school with Deathless Shrimp's son. Uh, he is the coolest guy, like athletic wise. Like he's not shy to say hi to you. It's well, I haven't been the Cuban I haven't been the Cuban since they left. I went to Bumper Street this year to see Macklemore and Wiz Khalifa, which is what really was not great. I almost like passed out twice from the fumes of the weed that was near me, and everyone pushing. There was this big overweight guy in front of me, and he wouldn't let anyone get in front of him, and it was just like, why can't we all get along? But reminder, which is all like probably like 90s kids, and whatever. Kids had to be evacuated, like from there, they picked up, and left, Um, Sean Kemp was there, and I was like, wow, that's Sean Kemp. And like, I went to the Sonic Appreciation Day at Mariners game, and I really tried to sweep that day because all the Sonic guys were right above me. Like, so cheering, look up, and they're right there. It's like, what? What? And like, I got on the big screen, but the guys made Sonic Skate, and one fan was like, "Who cares about Sonics?" And I got up in his face. I'm like, "Who cares about you?" He's like, "It's the Seattle Supersonics. Like, you can't diss us." And like Gnarls Barkley, I think that's who it is. Yeah, I think no, yeah, that's him. I think he was like, they're like saying like, "Oh yeah, the Thunder's record," and the guy's like, "Yeah, that's not the Thunder's record. That's the Seattle's record." And like he defended us. It was great. But like, oh, we're still alive. But like deep down inside, like it really sucks not having the Sonic in Seattle. It is depressing not knowing like if we're ever getting back. Uh, I believe that California has too many teams. If the team's not producing revenue, it should be relocated. For example, the Clippers and New Orleans Hornets. I found ticket stubs. The Red Bulls and the Hornets. Wow, that might sound like tickets. Woo! But other than that, like, it sucks. It really does. Um, if you don't believe me, just try and find some Sonic gear. I got this for $11. The tags were still on it from the previous store. You know how vintage that is. This is from the team store. This is the logo from like back in the day. I had to look this guy up. I can't remember his name right now. This is his first name. This is his back name. Oh, he's got to the back. Anyways, yeah, I was like, whoa, he's just super old. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because it's really a tough side that for me. Anyways, enjoy my videos. I have more entertaining ones than these. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and have a great day.